Can your cholesterol ever be too low? Get this question every day. What if we get people down to an LDL cholesterol of like 5, 6, 2, -17, -10? Because it's a calculated value, it can end up in the negative levels. I've had several patients with a -17, -10, 3, 4, 5, whatever. So the question is, if we get that low, does anything bad happen? So previously, we did not have medications that could get people that low. So it was never really a question that we had an answer to. But now, in the 4-year trial, for example, the open label extension, the 4-year OLE or OLE, this is a study where they added Repatha, which is a PCSK9 inhibitor, on top of already maximized statin therapy and Zetia and whatever else. These are people at LDLs, below 70 in the 50 to 70 range. And now we add Repatha on top of that. So this was a large study with about 12,000 people that they followed for like 8 or 9 years. And now it's an open label extension, so they're still following them. So what they did find is that a certain percentage of people in the study, I believe like 8 or 9% of the people, did have LDL cholesterols of 0.2 millimoles, which in the units that we use in the United States, in milligrams per deciliter, it was about 7.5. So there were some people in this open label extension on all 3 meds that had insanely low LDL cholesterol in the 7 range, let's say single digits. They did not find any adverse effects. There was no increase in adverse effects. There was no increase in tolerability. Not more people quit, not more people stopped the medications. But what they did find is that they had lower rates of heart attacks, strokes, mortality, etc. So they did find that the number of heart attacks and strokes went down even further with no increase in anything that might be considered an adverse event.